Hey,
What, did it make you nervous?
Nah, baby, I'm never nervous.
Oh, okay. You looked a little nervous for a second.
Ladies and gentlemen, by popular demand, the one and only, your favorite, personally my favorite. Oh God, Kakey XXX. Wow.
Yes.
Hey, baby, who told you to wear this outfit?
I wanted to look sexy. I know my fans and people that are gonna be my fans is watching, so I wanted to look nice and sexy.
This is my third episode. I don't know if I wanna just serenade you or
it is what it is. Let's get it popping.
I'm nervous a little bit, but hey, listen, you distracted me a little bit, so I don't know if this is even.
Ain't I supposed to be?
Nah. This was a setup. It's like you set me up. Like I felt like we was gonna do an interview and you was gonna come. I knew you was gonna come sexy, but fuck, you can't too fucking sexy.
Well, it's you. I have to come and look, presentable, look good.
Listen, man, I
show my tongue a little bit.
My first episode was Nicki Minaj. My second episode was Mike Tyson.
And it was nice. It was popping. I seen it.
Nigga, they didn't have no outfits on like this. Nikki, step the game up.
Right.
Hey, listen, this. So listen. So Kakey XXX. Is it Kakey XXX or is it Lick My Cakes or what is it like? Because I Googled
it's everything. I say Lick My Cakes because I wanted to switch up the Kakey thing. Kakey was my porno name. That was my adult film. Let me say that. My adult film name. And since I'm out of the game, I just wanted to
Why
switch.
you out the game though? Why you out the game?
Because first of all, you don't remember that big porn scare that was going on? Everybody caught AIDS and all types of shit. Everybody was catching shit. I said, I can't fuck with that. I can't deal with that shit.
So what year did you come into porn? Because it seemed like you just so young with it that I never seen normally, no disrespect to porn stars, but they like wrestlers. They normally just stick around for years.
They do. And the funny part is people think I'm way older than what I am. I'm only 27. I came in the game when I was 18. But everybody thought I was like that? I was young pussy in there.
Did you get work done or because your titties look like, you know what I'm saying? Like was your titties like that when you came in the game?
No. I was like a 32B when I came in. First thing I did when I got some money, my titties were small as fuck. First thing I did when I got some money was go buy some titties. That's the first thing I did. Titties are those? They're 34 double D. Double D, and I want them bigger.
You want to be like 34? How you know it's 34?
And I got the butterflies. I got the butterflies on my titties so that way when you put your I don't know if you could say that, but put your cock there. It looked good. Wow.
So you said
some freak shit. Everything on me is some freak
shit. How you do? You say listen, so 30, you said 34 double D?
Yeah.
Was that the first time? Was that your first time getting your titties done and you went to a 34D or you went to something? Was it like a level? Sometimes I know girls go get settled.
Who was it? Isla Fox. That's another porn star. She's a Spanish porn star. She told me go big or go home. So first thing I did, I said I want a D. I wanted 600 cc's. I went from small. That shit hurt like hell too. Oh, it hurt like hell. I had big ass implants, big ass titties. It was the best though.
Listen, baby, they look amazing. I don't know.
Thank you, but this is my third boo job.
Oh, listen, baby. I don't know if you got armor on them, motherfucker. This is something they look shiny. Like they look like.
Oh yeah, I glossed them up.
Oh, you go okay. Well, thank you so much, man. That is definitely something nice that I keep stuttering over here. Listen. So you're 27 years old. How long you been out the porn game?
For 7 years. I quit when I was 20.
So how old you was when you came in the game?
I was 18. I was only in the game for 2 years and made a name out.
This did 2 years.
Quick 2 years.
2 years of the game. Did you make any money? Because I know porn now is free porn.
Porn now is trash.
Yeah, everything's right.
Nobody making no money in porn right now. Everybody doing their own thing, but we'll get into that later. Anyway, when I first came in.
Go ahead. When you first came in, what?
When I first came in, I did one video. And the one video that I did went so crazy. They flew me out to LA and was like, we'll give you whatever you asked for. So this is when I was dealing with, I don't know if you know who Big Joe is. He used to be Cameron's manager.
I know Big Joe. Anyway, Big Joe. That's my guy.
Yeah, Big Joe was like,
Dipsex.
You go out there. Yeah, Dipsex. That was my first movie. Shout outs to him and Dipsex. That was my first video.
Joe's the ultimate hustler, nigga. I could imagine.
Yep. And he put on my first porno that I was gonna be the queen of porn, the new queen of porn. So that was like a good marketing thing.
Good job, Joe.
So when he did that, when I got out to LA, they was like, we'll give you whatever you want. We just need you in some videos. So they was giving me the same pay that they was giving like the top girls, you know? So they was paying, they was cutting that check.
So did Joe discover you, or who discovered you? Like, I know everybody wants their credit. So right now, who discovered Kakey XXX? Like, who knew you was ready for this shit?
You want to know the truth?
Yeah.
My ex.
Your ex-boyfriend?
He was somebody, yes. He was.
Nigga, you ain't shit. How your ex-boyfriend thought you was going to be a porn star?
We used to love recording us having sex so much that he was like, you need to do this. You need to do porn. And I said, I'll try it one time. I'll do it one time or whatever. And he said, all right, I'm going to hook you up with this lady. That was my old manager, Terry. And
is that sleeping? Is that like Pillow Terry or somebody?
Pillow Talk Terry, yeah.
I want to fuck her.
She's bad as fuck for her age, because she's way older than me. But for her age, she's bad as fuck. But she was managing. She's real cool with Heather Hunter, and she was managing Sky Black at the time.
Heather Hunter.
Mm-hmm. You know who that is.
Take it in the butt.
That's old school, baby. That's old school.
She managed. How old is Terry? She managed. Heather Hunter was in the 90s. God damn it. Heather Hunter was down with. That was 97. Yeah.
Listen, Terry, I'm not gonna tell her age. A woman never tells their age for real, but you know, she's been in the game. She'd been in the game for a while. So anywho, he introduced me to her, and then she knew Joe, and Joe had his own, you know, he had his own porno company going on. Long story short, I did my first porno with him, and that shit was lit.
So Joe made it lit. How much? So what year was this? What year was your first porno?
Damn, if I was.
That wasn't the question I wanted to ask you. How much did you get paid for your first porno?
I would say about.
Don't make nothing up, because you know when porno, you ain't got no you ain't no name. It wasn't that much. It was a good 3,000. What was your first? Was your porno name Kakey from the gate, or you came in as you was Kakey from when you came in?
Yeah, because I had the nickname Kakey because, you know, back in the days, guys used to say, "Oh, she got the cake," and it was Kakey with a C. My name was Kakey with a C at first, but my manager said with a K it would look better, so we switched the C to a K, and you know, that's how that.
So back then, when you first came in the game, your first porno, you got $3,000 because you got that name because you had cake back then.
Yeah, I had a little ass. I had a little ass. It ain't nothing.
You got like now. You got something now. You got a fat ass now, or your shit is. Because I see you sitting down. I don't want to be disrespectful, but
I mean, you tell me. You think it's? Let me.
Yeah. God, oh yeah, your shit bubbling, baby. Why? Okay. Shit.
Yeah, it's fat now.
Oh yeah, your shit lit. When you came in the game, was your ass like little, or because you got the?
It was small.
What sizes? You know, people are big on sizes. Like, what size is your butt?
It is.
Breast is 34. What's your weight?
My waist is 28 right now.
And what's your ass?
53.
Damn, 53.
My ass is big and I have big hips too.
You got a 53, my nigga?
Yes, my ass is huge.
Those guys don't know what a 53 is like. A 70-inch TV without the, you know, he's just like that. Shit, 53?
Yeah, it's big.
Bless your heart,
Most
baby.
guys can't handle that.
I hate to see if you had the whole ass. You had to make about 3 trips. Wow. So you've been out the porn game 7 years. So how are you making money now? You know, porn, you know, and hold on, before I go into that question, what was the most money you ever got paid? The less money you got paid was $3,000. What was the most money you ever got paid for a porn scene?
About 7,000, close to 8,000.
7, 8. Was that like bang them up, or was it like more than multiple penises or no?
Yeah, it was multiple.
Oh, yeah, because I know bitches getting $500 right now. So you thought it'd be
it's bad now, but that was for like a white company, and we did like a gangbang scene, and it was fun.
Gangbang for 7,000? How many different guys?
4.
Did you like now? Your ex-boyfriend put you in a porn game. What's his name?
His name is Raj.
Shout out to Raj, because you know Raj gonna watch this and be like, bitch ain't give me my shout out. I'll put her in the game. You know, I put her on, right? You know that was me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he always says it too. Like, remember when, you know, I told you should do this, now look at you. It definitely got way bigger.
Raj, thanks to you, she's here now, nigga. Good looking, my brother. That's all niggas want their credit. You know what I'm saying? They be like, okay, I told you, boy.
Yeah.
Raj, you want to impress me, do it again, nigga. You know what I'm Raj from
make another Kakey, right?
Yeah, you made Kakey, make another Kakey, nigga. Listen, is he from New York City?
Yes.
Shout out to Raj. We from Bronx, Brooklyn, Harlem.
I don't know exactly where from, but
what is Raj doing now? Is Raj still finding porn stars?
I don't know what he's doing. I haven't spoken to him in a long time.
You ain't spoke to Raj in a long time?
I haven't spoken to him in a while.
So Raj put you in the game. I like that. I like the fact that this is very important. Giving niggas their credit. Raj, you can go on now. You ain't got to tell nobody. You discovered her. She gave you your props, nigga. That's all we want.
I don't mind doing that. You know how some girls is kind of funny about saying certain things. They don't want to talk about it. I don't mind. I'll tell anything, you know?
Yeah, girls be like, this is how they say, I'm not even going to make that person famous. I just got game. And yeah, well, you know what? That's big. That's big of you, because a lot of people don't give people their credit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a lot of people don't.
The most money you got was $7,000, and then after you retired, was you making money? Well, the question I want to know is, a lot of porn stars sell pussy. It's like their alter ego. Like they porn stars in the daytime at work, and they sell pussy at night.
Let me tell you, they have told me that they became porn stars just to sell pussy.
Oh, okay. See, the ones I meet don't tell me that. The ones I meet be acting like that. They don't really do this all the time, but.
Man, listen, they do the porn, so they get the porn star name, and then when you escort, because that's what they say, when you escort, you do the porn star experience. Oh. Now that is a fetish. That's something that people gonna pay extra for.
You got out the game 7 years ago. Did you ever sell pussy? Listen, you was a porn star.
Exactly.
Okay, let me rephrase that.
If you're a porn star, you have sold pussy before.
You sold? Okay, cool. Okay, all right.
Because at the end of the day, you on camera fucking and making money. That's like selling pussy, no? Now, what kind of selling pussy you asking about?
I'm saying that. If a nigga ever approach you and say, look, baby, you know what I'm saying? I've seen a couple.
I got that bag. Let me get some of that.
I've seen a couple of your movies, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to do something.
Yeah.
It's happened multiple times, or just because a bitch about her bag is about her bag. It ain't about, you can't be acting like, and it was once upon a time. So once upon a time, did you ever sell pussy, or you just sold pussy one time? It's different.
It's been a couple of times. Okay. You know, you gotta understand, porn stars are like a guy's biggest fantasy. Absolutely. You know, so we done had rappers, basketball players, football players, all types of people coming and saying, yo, how much? I'm trying to see.
Okay.
You know? And first thing we say is you got 10, 15,000 you trying to give up.
So niggas, I mean, Instagram made it easy for people to be reached out. I'm not gonna ask your names. I ain't gonna throw nobody under the bus or nothing. But have any rappers ever reached out to you like directly? Like sometimes niggas be sending their man through, like yo, so holla at her. Any rappers?
I have never had nobody send their mans through to me.
Nobody.
Ever.
Never.
It's always been them straight sliding in the DMs, or the most like thing that's close to that was they hit up my manager. They'll like email my manager and say, I'm trying to see Kakey, blah blah. This is such and such, But
did you pop out? When a nigga hit your manager up, and do your manager like if a nigga hit your manager up like yo, I got 10 stacks. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to highlight your client. Do your manager get a cut of that?
It depends on if she sets it up. It depends on like if she does the transaction, all that stuff. And sometimes I don't want to speak to nobody,
Do you have to do paperwork with this? Like, the nigga want to buy some pussy, he gotta start like I want to inquire minds want to know. Like, if the nigga gotta do paperwork.
No, that's not how it goes. But if it's like an overnight thing, they would have to sign a contract.
Overnight? What you mean?
Yeah, like overnight, like you spend the night with them.
Oh, so you telling me in your heyday, how much that overnight was going for?
About, cause I like.
Be honest now. I don't think about this is gonna sound crazy.
It goes up and down, seriously. Cause it's been times where I got like 30,000 for overnight. It's been times where I got like 10,000. It's like wake up in the morning, I ain't there type shit.
This is why I said it to you, Kakey. It's gonna be somebody watching this and they're gonna be like, man, I fucked that bitch. And they're gonna be like, yo, I gave she lied. You know what I'm saying? I gave her 7,000. They're gonna be niggas say, gave you a stack. I'm just saying, it's different type of niggas out here.
It's a different type of ball game. I mean, if it's a certain person, if it's a certain someone that got that bag, you gonna be like,
I ain't mad at that.
Some bitches have their off days where it's like, oh well, I'll take that 2,500, 5,000 right now just because I ain't doing shit, So
listen, there's a lot of ugly porn stars out here too, baby. You I don't know what you're doing to keep up, but you look like you is keeping all the way the fuck up. And you ain't even in the game. You got see. That's what I'm saying. A lot of porn stars are like wrestlers. Like you be seeing, they be getting older, and they still be out here trying to do their porn thing, and I'm like, baby girl.
It's time to pack it up, hang that shit up at this point.
You be seeing, I be going out of town, like, they be like, oh, we got such and such, the legend, dancing tonight. Like, bitch, if you don't go sit down.
First of all, if anybody's still dancing, they out of line, because, you got to get your money any way that you get your money, but that's the only way that I did dance. When I used to dance, that was the only way that I did dance was when I was featured dancing. And they would pay me a bag to come through. You
once danced before?
Yeah.
What was your what was your home club? What club was your club?
Oh no. This is what I'm saying. I was featured. Like they would pay me to come to the club. I never danced just going to a club and just dancing. I ain't never do that. I was always featured there. Like I had to be paid to come. Everybody had to clear the stage. I'm coming through.
That's how you know you was getting some real money, because you just said I never danced. Normally the bitch would be like, oh, she was at Starlets for about 3 years. She was at motherfucking Sue's Rendezvous for 4 years. Like, you just said you was a feature out the gate?
Yeah, I never, I was too scared of that, but I jumped right into porn. Ain't that crazy?
You ain't
and shit. It was lit though. I mean, I didn't know how to dance for shit. I still don't know how to dance like that. I know how to shake my ass, but all that getting on a pole and all, I can't do none of that shit.
So listen, when you and I'm gonna end this. I don't want to keep touching on the same subject. When you were selling pussy or when you sold pussy, did you ever run like a Black Friday sale or something?
Oh hell no!
You have no sale. It was like, look.
No, it ain't no sale. You ain't got it. My pussy too good to be doing that. I ain't playing them games. And my head game alone. That's all niggas want for real. My shit too good. I'm not giving up my shit for half off, $250, $500. I ain't doing that shit.
Did anybody ever hit you up and say, "Yo, me and my man want to do something"? It was multiples. They want to do a threesome.
I never did that.
You never did that. So
like as far as on that type of level, I did it in movies, like my pornos and stuff, and of course I got paid good for that. But no, nobody ever hit me up about that. It probably would have been fun though, but no.
Was you a fan of porno before you got in the game, or you just jumped? Like some people might be like, "Oh, I watch porn a lot myself, and I like." So, did you like anybody on the come up when you was coming in?
Only person I used to watch was Roxy Reynolds and Pinky.
Okay,
and that's because this one guy I was dealing with loved Pinky. So
out to Roxy Reynolds and Pinky, they still do porn now, or they retired too?
I don't know. I know Roxy retired. Definitely, she did. Pinky still does her, personal stuff. I be seeing little things here and there, posting video clips and shit. I'm like, okay, she's still in the game doing her thing.
So when you were watching porn, right? Because this is a question. This is like a sneaky question I always ask girls to figure out what kind of girl I'm talking about. When you went to these porn sites, what was your favorite porn site?
My favorite porn site is Pornhub. That's my shit. Listen, they got all types of shit on Pornhub.
I'm gonna tell you a fucked up story, a funny story, but a fucked up story. Yo, I bought a brand new MacBook computer, right? And I had it for not even a month. You know, the P on my Mac computer got stuck, and I could not go on Pornhub. I had to figure out.
Oh no, that's fucked up. Yeah. That's fucked up.
I gotta tell you the rest of the story behind closed doors, but that P is something about that P that wouldn't work for me, baby. So when you was on Pornhub, what did you put in the search engine?
I like sloppy dick sucking, rimming. What's rimming?
Yeah, what's that?
That's when a girl has the guy's legs up and licking in their butt, their booty hole. Ooh, so and licking their balls and stuff.
You watch rimming?
Yeah, I like it. They like jerk them off and like put their tongue in their ass and just start jerking them off and they come. It looks good. It turns me on. But to be honest, I really like amateur porn. I like porn from a cell phone.
Yeah, me too, baby. Listen, that's what I'm into. But send me your best moves, okay? I want to see. Because I don't want the camera crew. I want to see.
Yeah, I don't want the fake shit. I did it before, so I know how it is, and I know how many people is there, and it cut in action. It's not real sex. It's not real raw. I like that real shit.
So you putting in so when you go to the porn site, you putting in sloppy blowjob. That's your first selection?
Yeah. I love it.
Your second selection is rimming?
Yep.
And what's your third? What's your top three? What's your third one?
Back shots from a fat ebony ass. I like seeing an ass that look like mine get fucked real hard.
Back shots from a fat ebony ass.
Yeah, has to. Well, I mean, I like the white asses too, but I like the ebony.
Back shots from an ebony ass. Okay.
That's my shit.
I don't know about rimming. So rimming is like girls eating ass, and that's a good question. Do you eat ass?
I've done it.
That's not what I asked you. I asked you, did you eat?
Do I do it now? Yeah.
Okay. Is that something you into or?
I mean, I like it.
Is that one of your signature moves? Like, you know what I'm saying? You're like, oh, this nigga about to be open. I'm about to put my tongue in his. Let me see your tongue again. you put all that in the nigga ass. Nigga can't take that.
Not all the way. It's like just licking it. It's like just.
Go ahead. Just show me with the tongue. How's it normally go?
It's like say this is the asshole. It's like.
And what does that do for you?
It's just first of all, I love giving head, so it turns me on to know that my dude is being pleased, and especially when he comes from it, it's like the best feeling ever. Like
you ate a nigga ass and he came from ass eating.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? See, some people watching this gonna say that's gay. Some people gonna be like, oh nah, I ain't getting your ass ate. Nah. You gotta say to people who
that is not gay.
Okay,
Niggas
what makes
be
it not gay?
how is it gay if a female is doing it? Like it's pleasure from a female. It's not like you getting no dildo or fingers going in or anything like that. Now, if I was saying I was tongue fucking them or something like that, that's something different. But
is tongue fucking a nigga? Is that a Pornhub too?
yeah, it is actually.
Hey, Pornhub.
It's definitely on there. But I mean, shit, that's grown people shit. Like if you on some, that's like saying a guy's not eating pussy because he thinks it's nasty or whatever the case is. Like after a while, you get tired of getting the same ass head that you can get all over the place. You know what I mean? You want to get something a little more freakier. You want a real freak. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Okay, it's like Baskin Robbins, but you would be like, yo, let me get some sprinkles on that motherfucker and put some walnuts on my shit too, okay? You know
but you know what? I feel like a lot of guys that don't like it never had it, and they just feel like
maybe they never. I don't know. Maybe they never had your. You know, you sound like this your shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Maybe they never had your work.
I mean, maybe bitches ain't doing what I'm doing. I know that.
And listen, and that's why you here today, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's why you're here today. See, bitches ain't doing what you're doing, and that's why 7 years later, I'm interested in having you on my podcast. I watched a couple of movies that I first of all like to say, hey, listen, I don't know, Roger, that's the name again?
Yeah.
Rod, boy. Give me a call, my
nigga. He knew from what the
nigga Rod got an eye for talent, boy.
Mm-hmm.
7 years later, so you big. Do you still watch porn now that you're out the game? Because you know, is it like something you do now? Because I think Pornhub now, to me, is this. I keep watching the same shit over and over again.
Yeah, it's that's what gets on my nerves. I don't like seeing the same thing, the same different people, same thing, basically. But I watch it sometimes. Sometimes I'll like put it on when I want to fuck. I'll put it on and just have a porno playing while I'm fucking.
You ever had a nigga come over and you had the porn on? You had porn on when he got. I'm talking about a new nigga. Like you had porn on, let him know, nigga, I ain't here to play.
I've done that before.
Oh, you did? You had porn on?
I done had mine playing.
Oh,
like, this is what's about to go down.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Listen, I had my dick sucked before, right? And it was like so wet that I had to like get up. Like I'm like, ugh, like you. That's the kind of head you got, or you think?
Was it like you ain't like it, or like?
I like that kind of head. I like head that I gotta be looking like ugh. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'm like ugh. Is that the kind of head you giving out here? I mean,
I've been told that my head was too sloppy one time.
Ooh.
Like, this is too much. It's going all in my ass, and so I have to go.
Who told you that, a janitor? Who said it was too sloppy?
Some weirdo, but basically, it gets that great.
Hopefully, he ain't around no more. Who said it was sloppy?
He said, you don't have to use too much spit because, and I was like, it's never enough. You're supposed to go crazy until you come, but he told me I used too much. It was too much. So if I had a complaint like that, that was my first and only complaint. Everybody else loved it.
So you had a nigga who told you that your head was too wet.
Yeah.
What's your Instagram again?
Lick my cakes.
Yeah, this is a good subway for me. Lick my cakes. How can you be reached? Lick my cakes? No, because when you say that, I know it's a nigga right now. What's that bitch Instagram, boy?
Exactly.
She's retired, but you know what? Do you still get those inquiries now? Nigga hit you up like, look, baby, I know you want the game.
All the time. They always hit me up like, I still want to see you. What do you want? Name the price. What is it? Just let me see you. And I'm like, no, I don't do that anymore. I mean, when I was younger, I was getting it popped, of course, but now it's
you ever the aggressor? Like some girls, like I don't like girls who don't be. I like a bitch to take the dick. Like, were you ever like the aggressor? Like, I'm taking this dick, nigga. Don't play with me.
Oh yeah, straight through the door. Let me get that. Put your matter of fact, I'll do it for you. I'll pull your pants and shit down. Let me get that dick. That's what I want.
Oh, so people.
That's what you're here for. I don't want to talk about nothing, especially if I got some Patron in me. It's lit.
So, but couple shots of Patron that's in his own?
Yep. I be ready. Ready and wetty.
I think that girls who do, like, I feel like girls who did porn at once upon a time, they're not as stimulated as much as they fuck so much before. Are you still like, your shit still up, that shit still gets super gushy, what, like, or you lost a little bit of step?
Nah, my shit is still, I still feel like, if I don't have sex, I get an attitude. Like, if I don't get it, I'll start feeling the type of way. Like, I got so many vibrators and dildos, I'll be fucking myself. It's just, I guess I'm a natural freak, you know?
Yeah, when's your birthday, if you don't mind me asking?
June 3rd, I'm a Gemini.
You're a Gemini. Geminis ain't freaky like that. So what
you mean? Geminis are the biggest freaks.
Gemini, you think Geminis is freaky? What do you, if you had to say, and this is like a young question. What's your favorite position?
I like riding. I like back shots. It's between those two because I could take control in some point. You know, like when I'm riding, I'm in full control. I can grind, I can bounce up and down, you know, do all of that. But with the back shots, I like throwing my ass back. I like
you say back shots, it's 2020. You say back shots, there's a couple type of back shots going on there. You like it in your ass, or you like back shots, regular back shots?
Both.
Okay.
I love anal though. Anal is my favorite. That's my favorite.
Listen, we get you like anal.
I love it. So, it feels so good.
So how do
it hurts, but it feels good.
So it hurts so good?
Mm-hmm.
So how do you get a guy? I'm over here blushing like a little bit. Over here scratching too, like, yo, how do you get a guy that, you know, a lot of guys were like, I don't do anal, man. Because somebody watching right now on anal, oh, that's gay niggas. How do you get a guy to fuck you in the ass? But he said you know, a lot of niggas are like, yo, I don't do that. How you get a nigga to do it that never did it? Or how you get a nigga to do it? Do you tell him to do it, or you trying to lead him? Like,
it's a certain way you have to ask. Like I want to get my ass fucked, daddy. I want you to fuck me in my ass. You know, like shit like that. That'll get them. All right, I'm gonna put it in there. Okay. Put that dick in my ass, daddy, like that.
You gotta drug a nigga? You drugging a nigga? Are you drugging a nigga to do that, or this is you? Or that's Patron shots?
Yeah, like straight up. Like, let me get that in my ass. Soon as you when I'm fucking, I like to talk. I talk a lot of shit when I'm fucking. And that's one thing females don't do, but I love to do it.
Yeah, bitches want to talk. Talk to me, please. So you like to do, like, what are some of the things you say? Like, I got to get in detail. What are some of the things you say when it's going down?
I'm like, fuck that pussy real good, daddy. Get real deep in it. Fuck me harder. All that shit. Like,
but is that like, that's why I be thinking girls be faking, because that sound like pre-recorded shit. Like, yeah, daddy.
It depends on how you getting fucked. If you getting fucked nice and slow, and if he grinding in me and shit, I'll just be on some like, oh, that feels good. Go deeper. You making me come. Make me come all in that big dick. Shit like that. Fuck that wet fat pussy. Shit like that.
What's your Instagram again?
Lick my cakes. Go follow me.
Yeah. You ain't gotta listen, baby. You ain't gotta say go follow me, because with the way you talking out here right now, you might. Do you ever, when you out and about, do you have security, or you just out and about?
No, I don't have no security.
No.
No.
How many movies
people always notice me?
So how many movies you did total that you don't need security? Like this, you ain't worried about the stalkers?
I've had stalkers before that I had to like get order protection from and shit like that, but I don't have nobody really. The only thing that I really don't like is when people see me out and then they'll write me later and be like, I just seen you, oh my God, da, da, da. Like, you know, and I don't know who it was, where they were. I don't like shit like that.
So what you want the nigga to come up with you? So you saying those are the people who see you out and about. You want them to, Walk
I
up
want
on
them to say hi. I want them to say, "What's up, Kakey? How you doing?" I've had niggas come up to me with their phone out, like, "Nah, I'm getting this picture. I'm taking a picture with you," type shit.
Yeah, but what about the horny nigga that be like, yo, Kakey, I want to fuck you?
I had niggas come up to me, and one time in the club, this guy came up to me and he pulled his dick out, trying to show me, trying to jerk off in front of me. Then I had security move him because I was in the club.
I thought you had security.
In the club when I'm doing a whole
nigga pull his dick out in the club? Huh?
Yes.
My kind of man. I like, you know what I'm saying? This is the kind of shit I'm talking about. It's me kind of niggas out there. He just got to the point, like, look, baby, I'm not gonna ever see you again.
Like, I'm here. Let me show you my dick so maybe you'll come with me. That's the type of shit he was on. And I'm like,
have that ever happened before? Have you ever saw somebody in a club and you wanted to smash?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Was that on the house or you still charging it?
It's funny because I did a long time ago. I seen this guy that I like thought was attractive. I was like, damn, I would fuck the shit out of him type shit. And I went up to him, got his Instagram, was DMing him or whatever, and he was like, all right, I'm about to come through. I'm like, okay, what you got for me?
Oh, yeah. See what I'm saying? Hey, you know what?
And he was mad. Like, what you
now.
mean? You wanted to talk to me. I'm still.
That's the problem was going. I run into that now. I mean, the bitch like, oh, but she like, hey, bye, you look nice, you know. And I'm like, all right. She said, what's your Instagram? I gave my Instagram. And she hit me up like, yo, we getting up later. I'm like, oh, you got a problem. Where you want to go? Let's go to STKs. I pull up. I'm doing my 1-2. All of a sudden, she be like, so you gonna make sure I'm okay, right?
That's that number one line. You gonna make sure I'm good?
You gonna take care of me, right? I'm like, what do you mean take care of you? You gonna take care of me?
Hit me up. I learned to stop doing that though. Once that happened, I'm like, okay, I can't engage because that's already an invitation to the pussy. That's like me basically saying you could come fuck me and that's gonna be that. So you can't do that. Females cannot do that. So ladies, don't do that.
So when you ask a nigga, when a female say you gonna make sure I'm okay, what is that? Like, how much is that really detailed? Like,
that means you gonna make sure you give me some cash. I want some cash. I want some cash for that ass.
On that. I know I'm not the only guy I've been to this, but girl, like, you gonna make sure I'm good, right, baby? And I'm like, yeah, you good. You want to something, right? No, I want to make sure I'm good. How much is make sure I'm good these days?
It depends on what type of bitch it is, because bitches is okay with $40 nowadays. But I'm not. The $40 bitches is making it harder for the bitches that want $2,500. I want $2,500 and better. You know what I mean?
But it's also quality too. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the quality of the girl. So $40 bitches ain't looking like you. I see you built to last.
Mm-hmm. So I mean, still, but I just don't like the fact that guys feel like they're not supposed to do anything or pay anything. You know what I mean? I feel like everybody should have to pay. Oh. What do you think?
What, you say both parties or just every nigga gotta pay?
Every nigga gotta pay.
Yeah, but what about guys who? I can understand that. I'm with that. I feel like a man, as being a man, he gotta pay. No, you a man.
In some type of way, like it could be nails and feet, outfits, all that.
Being a man, but also she got to be a woman too, though. Like, you know, some chicks feel like you paying and I ain't playing. Like, it's not that going on.
You know it is. It is. I have a couple of friends that do that.
5,000 and think she'll owe them no pussy. I'm like, baby, we didn't went on. I didn't bought pocketbooks. I didn't bought watches. Let's go out. Let's do a trip. No, bitch, you gonna have to do something now.
Oh yeah, I ain't going on no trip without fucking like that.
Have you ever? Yeah, okay, but have you ever played the game and you like, nigga, you ain't getting no pussy, nigga?
I mean, yeah, you gotta finesse sometimes. It's certain guys that just.
So it's called finessing.
It's finessing. It definitely is.
Have you had the? Finesse?
I mean, it's all a game. Like, and I just feel like certain guys just don't deserve it.
Certain guys. So you saying certain guys just deserve it?
If you know he gonna go talking to everybody, if you know he's just like, cause some lame ass niggas be thinking that they can just spend a couple of $100, couple of whatever.
Yeah, names. Say names. Who you talking about? Oh.
There's a lot of them. It's too many to name, you know?
You ain't got beef with no rappers or nothing, right? I mean, I just want to know, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody else money out here, right?
No.
I'm talking about old money, you know what I'm saying? Like, but when you was out, did anybody wind up owing you something?
Nope.
All right. So you got your money up front.
Just like I'm supposed to.
Listen, a lot of bitches out here ain't getting their money up front, baby. I'm gonna keep it real with you.
And they stupid.
Yeah,
I ain't flying nowhere. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't listening to no promises and shit. If that was the case, I'm putting their ass right on the shade room. I'm going straight to it. They did this, they did that. I don't give a fuck.
You going to the shade room on if you don't get your money?
Yep, you gotta give me my hush money.
Oh, see what I'm saying? What's your Instagram again?
Lick my cakes.
Don't follow her on that though, you know.
No, seriously though, like.
So you go into the shade room if they don't give you your couple dollars.
Yeah, I'm telling. I don't give a fuck.
Because a deal is a deal, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now let's just talk about people in general. Other people may say. So say a girl tell a nigga, look, I want to fuck, 1,500.
Mm-hmm.
Get there and she playing multiple games to the point where he don't get the pussy. But she still feel like he owe her money for her time. Do you feel like she's right? Because I know you probably know some girls who pulled that one.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, I'm here for my time. I never said I was sucking dick. I said I was coming to fuck with you.
Yeah,
like
I'm coming to play. I'm coming to chill for a little bit. I mean, it depends, because if he said, I'm giving you $1,500 for some sex, for some pussy, then that's what you gotta go there and do. That's what it is. But I've had girls go there and get their pussy ate and they be on something, I'm out of here. The shit was whack. His dick is little. I don't want to do it.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? For little dick niggas like me, I'm just trying to say this is the kind of shit that be going on. You know what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker be like, oh, you ain't telling me you had a little dick, I'm out. I want to fight a bitch for that.
Exactly. That's why bitches be getting knocked over their head and shit. But that's a dangerous game to play. That's why I don't recommend nobody to do that. That's too dangerous. But the whole pay to play shit is dangerous. You know what I mean? I feel like everybody they should just chill with it.
From your 7-year retirement,
mm-hmm.
which app on your phone was the best money maker 5 years ago?
Twitter.
Twitter? Oh. Twitter was lit?
Twitter is still lit. Twitter got porn everywhere. Twitter is like the best for everything.
But did you ever make any money on Twitter?
Oh, yeah. I made money on every app that I'm on.
Gotta work on my Twitter, baby. What's your Twitter?
Real Kakey with 2 Y's.
Okay.
But yeah, I made money off of every app that I'm on. Instagram, Twitter. I got all types of websites.
On Instagram, baby. You delete your account. Just want to let you know. Instagram, something about Instagram, and you making money don't make those algorithms don't flow right when you making money on Instagram. So we're not gonna say that. But you saying that the last 5 years ago, Twitter was the best app for you.
Yeah.
Now, if you had which app you think made more money up to date? Cam Soda or Backpage?
Cam Soda.
Cam Soda by far?
Mm-hmm.
Were you ever on Backpage when it existed?
Nope.
You ain't never sold no pussy on Backpage?
Nope.
Baby, you the GOAT.
I have so many fake pictures and people used to tell me that they would go there go see the people that have my pictures up on Backpage and it was trannies. Like, I can't play with shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? I can't post a picture and then somebody see my picture. I can't see who you are. I don't play that. That's too much going on.
So you never did Backpage. A lot of girls, Backpage was like motherfucking it was something on steroids. I don't know what it was.
For cheap ass bitches. That's for them $40, $80 special bitches. I was on Arrows.
Okay. I was about to talk about Arrows. That was my next step. Yo, listen, I ain't gonna lie. I bought some pussy off Arrows before. I ain't gonna lie.
Arrows is where it's at.
The bitch ain't look like a picture though.
That's the high clientele.
Nah. I bought some pussy off of Arrows in Chicago. One night I was in Chicago, late night. My man said, go to Arrows. I go to Arrows. It was his light skin, bad white. She was black and she was like mixed.
They have some.
Showed up, she was brown skin.
What?
Yeah, the bitch wasn't. It definitely wasn't a bitch on Arrow. So I ever since Arrow then somebody owed me some money, but the bitch charged me $300. Now Arrow, she said she wanted anywhere between $750 and a stack.
Oh my God.
She got over there and I motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? She cut me a nice deal because it wasn't her.
That's what I'm saying. Like I can't deal with shit like that. People be telling me that they think it's me, and then the person get there and it's a whole nigga and shit. Like, that's too much going on.
So no way. So niggas thought they was ordering you and the nigga pulled up?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Now that's how many people got killed?
Exactly. I would have went fucking crazy. Not to be funny, I would have went really crazy if I would have seen some shit like that. That's why I don't like playing with those type of sites. Like, I used to only do things that where you could see I was verified. You know what I mean? Like, Arrows was more up class. Like,
how do you spell Arrows?
Huh?
How do you spell Arrows?
EROS.
To make sure you were still active.
I ain't on there now. That was years ago.
Okay, but I'm telling you, motherfuckers up right now, I'm like, Arrows, how do you spell that? Is it still? I mean, I know every now and then you want to see who's still out here. Is Arrows still lit?
Yeah, people still go on there. Okay. But now that they have like these like sites like OnlyFans and Lit Chat.
Are you on OnlyFans?
Yeah.
What's your OnlyFans?
Lick My Cakes. OnlyFans.com/lickmycakes. Everything is Lick My Cakes now.
Because a lot of my friends are on OnlyFans. Shout out to all the girls I know that's on OnlyFans. They be like, because when Instagram deleted my page, the girls would hit me up like, Fendi, you need to get an OnlyFans. I'm like, bitch, I'm not shaking my ass. Niggas, it's actually guys on OnlyFans.
Yeah, which I think is crazy. There's pimps on OnlyFans. There's rappers on OnlyFans.
Well, what they doing? They shaking their butt?
No, they showing dick. They showing, showing them fucking people, showing them being sexy.
So your OnlyFans now, you're retired. OnlyFans, I'm hearing there's a lot of fucking going on. There's a lot of sucking going on. It's not what is your OnlyFans about?
It's all my pictures and videos that I can't post on Instagram. You know what I mean? Like, it's like my exclusive pussy pictures, titty pictures, nude pictures, and then in my messages and stuff, I sell my personal videos from my phone.
Oh, wow.
So they're personal videos.
Okay, so when you say personal, are you with like a significant other on your shit? You getting some dick or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Are you? Because I had a party on Zoom like 2 weeks ago, and it was like a real popular chick that I know that she has her OnlyFans, but the bitch put a mask on. I'm like, but you got an OnlyFans? You showing your face OnlyFans? Why are you at my party with a mask on? Are you showing your face on your OnlyFans or?
Yeah, I'm showing my face. It's like it'd be like 5 to 7 minute videos of me either playing with myself, playing with my dildos, ass shaking, twerking with my pussy out, stuff like that, Things that you can't see on Instagram. That's what to me, that's what OnlyFans is supposed to be. It's supposed to be for your fans to see you doing exclusive ass shit for them. Sometimes I take video requests. I'll have my feet up and all types of shit,
So how often are you on your OnlyFans? Is it like old footage or new shit or?
It's new stuff. I'm always shooting for it. I always get dressed up. I'll put on a sexy outfit. I even go live on there too. There's like a live section on there. I can go in there, show my titties.
So people, it's OnlyFans like the new cash cow, like people making real money on OnlyFans?
Yeah, it's people that's making over $100,000 on there, $50K a month. There's girls that's making.
How many niggas they fucking on there to make $50,000?
Now it is so crazy
because before
people used to talk down about it. People used to always talk down about OnlyFans. Now motherfuckers is on there doing full-blown porn. They making pornos. It's crazy.
So if I was to go to your OnlyFans, I've never been here before. I'm definitely gonna check you out. It's also about what's crazy, and I'm gonna change the subject for a minute. People hate to support people. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna make it. Just tell me your OnlyFans one more time.
OnlyFans.com/lickmycakes.
Yeah, pin that too. Go to your OnlyFans and check your shit out. OnlyFans.com/lickmycakes.
Yes.
That cakes with a K?
KAKEZ.
Yeah, we're gonna check your shit out. And are you currently, you got some new shit up there or you got old shit?
Oh yeah, it's lit. All my new shit is there.
Now, the question I wanted to ask you, you did porn, you retired 7 years ago. Are you currently in a relationship?
Yes, I am.
Wow. So how do your guy friend feel about you doing OnlyFans now that OnlyFans, or is he the participant in these is he like co-host?
I mean, he doesn't feel a type of way about it. He knows what it is, and I'm very open and real about everything. I tell him, I'm doing a video, I'm about to do this, I'm about to do that. He supports it a lot. Okay,
so he's cool with the dildos and he cool.
I mean, what nigga wouldn't be cool with it? I mean, I'm bringing in over 50, 60K a month.
Oh, baby, yeah, baby. Bring an extra nigga in if you need. You can bring a step double with him
for me, but at this point.
Damn, I always want to ask that. I like some men, it's like jealous men. Like you being as amazing as you are, some niggas can't take this. Some niggas. I
mean, yeah, it's all about like, as far as the trust level. You gotta trust. You gotta be able to understand what it is, and then at the end of the day, you met me like this.
Okay.
You met me and I told you what it was. You knew I was a former porn star, and I'm still in the
life. That porno head when you met him?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Well, that nigga right on in. Hey, Roger, you fucked up, boy. Hey, yeah, you gave us on that porno head, that Roger. Oh, you... Shit.
Yeah, that's what got him.
So the trust level, like, speaking about being in a relationship, trust level. You got a man, you used to do porn, and I know some, even me, I'll probably be like the fucking insecure nigga in the world because you look like I gotta watch you all day. Does a nigga grab your phone when he feel like it? Do he got the passcode to your phone, or y'all don't do that?
We don't have no passwords on our phone.
Okay, my kind of
so he can see what's going on. I'm very open, and I reassure him and let him know that it's nothing going on. And if there was, I would let him know, like say if somebody hit me up that was like a famous person, I'd be like, look who hit me up. I tell him everything. So that's the way it gotta be. It gotta be honest.
You're like, oh, why the nigga hitting you up?
No, he know why. He know what it is.
Okay.
He know that they want me, so.
Absolutely, baby. Absolutely.
Yeah, he know what they looking for, but it's all about, I keep it what it is. Straight online, straight internet shit. I don't do none of the other stuff that I did before. So
your friend is not jealous. He's not one of the guys that want to look through your phone. Because I'm asking you that because a lot of relationships now is a lot of, because you on Instagram, what I'm saying? They feel like niggas is in your DM offering you trips and offering you all kind of cash apps. By the way, do you accept cash apps?
Yes, I do.
What's your cash app?
It's Cakes Tiara with an extra A.
So that's a dollar sign K-A.
Yeah, KAKEZTIARAA.
Is that the best way to reach you?
I answer my cash app. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. So for fellas, for those of y'all who want to get up and lick my cakes, hit up on not Instagram. Hit up on Cash App.
Yeah, Cash App. I'll give a quick response.
Yeah, hit right back. Where you at? What's the most money you ever received at one time in your Cash App?
They stopped me after I got 2,000. They stopped me from there. They cut me off. As a matter of fact, I had to make 5 different Cash Apps.
They cut you off. What you mean?
They banned my Cash App altogether because I got 2,000 from somebody, from a fan. He sent me 2,000 for my birthday.
So why? So you telling me you can't get $2,000 from Cash App?
You probably could, but they cut me off from it.
Okay, so
I had to make like 6 different ones. The Cash App don't fuck with me, just like Instagram don't. But yeah, Cash App don't fuck with me.
how long has Cash App been around?
It hasn't been that long, probably like 3 years, right?
How long have you been in a relationship?
2 years.
You ever sold some pussy on Cash App?
No.
You ever had to make a transaction? Like, I'm trying to figure out if a nigga is in, well, wherever state you in, you know what I'm saying? If a nigga is in another state, he's like, I want to fly you out, you know what I'm saying? You like, yo, we'll send that deposit, but it was too, the bank closed. How you get you that money?
PayPal, Venmo, I take all of that. I take everything.
You the game, sis. Yeah, there you go. PayPal, Venmo,
yeah,
Cash App. Like, all right, so what's your Venmo? Like, what's your Venmo? Yo, it be the horny nigga ask you all the horny questions like.
Right, everything.
What's your
No,
Venmo?
but I had all of that. I have multiple ways to pay me. You gotta pay me some type of way. Google Pay, Apple Pay, all of that shit.
So you in a relationship, you've been in a relationship 2 years. At some point, it seems like you bring a lot to the table when it comes to your man. You know, you look like, you know, you look the part.
Thank you.
At some point, he say, damn. Not even he say. At some point, you say, listen, I'm gonna bring another bitch in the room and I'm gonna let him fuck another. Is that happening in your house, in your household, in your bedroom, or you're more than enough for him by yourself?
I mean, sometimes I want some pussy. You know what I mean? So
what's your Instagram?
Sometimes I will want it, especially if I see somebody that's up to par and that. First of all, the only thing I don't like about threesomes, I've had them before, of course. I always take control of everything. The girl doesn't usually do
Fendi.
as much as me. I need somebody that's gonna come in and do me, have me lay down and shut the fuck up and fuck me real good, you know? Eat my pussy real good. It's like, soon as I had a bitch come in, it was, I don't know, the last couple of threesomes I had was trash, so I ain't have none recently. I would love to, but I need to have a bitch that's like good money.
So say if a girl was looking at this interview and she was like, this bitch is bad, I want to fuck her. How would she be able to reach you?
Hit me up on Instagram. I got to see the pictures. I got to see what the bitch look like. I got to see her attitude, you know, because sometimes girls be looking good, but they attitude be whack. Or they be looking good, then they lay on the bed and just be a fucking statue on the bed. I need somebody that's going to be good. That's going to do me and my man good.
So now you find this girl and she comes home with you. And she looks the part. She's playing the part. Everything. Do your man get the fuck a raw?
Oh, no. No, we ain't playing that. But that's the bad
part. Porno wasn't no condoms. I'm just trying to be like, why you gotta...
we was all tested. So it's different. You know, in pornos, you test it. Everybody's tested.
So no matter how bad she is, he gotta put a condom on?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
It's whack when you gotta have a threesome.
He might want to nut in her.
Oh no, that ain't happening. Okay. Definitely. not my nigga. If it was like back in the days and I ain't give a fuck about them and that was just somebody I was fucking, then yeah, I wouldn't care about none of that. But
so basically you gonna eat her raw, but he gotta put a condom on.
Yep.
This game is tough. We don't get we need to get at work on our amenities, baby. Like he ain't get the full contact, but you get to eat.
But the funny part is, like, having a threesome with condoms is whack.
Huh?
Having a threesome with condoms is fucking whack.
Facts.
It is.
Do we get to eat her too?
No.
I'm about to give you one of these, but no. So what does the nigga get? He can't get no full condom. He get to get his nut off, and that's it, right?
Yep, that's it. You lucky I'm even bringing a bad bitch to the table.
Fact. Oh my God. A lot of these bitches not bringing no bitches to the table, period.
So you lucky I'm bringing a baddie to the table, you know?
There's a lot of Instagram models out here. It's like a trillion of them, right? Is there any Instagram model that you know personally that you want to fuck and you want to let it off your chest right now?
I've been telling Bernice Burgos I will eat her ass for about 3 years now. And she laughs every time I say it. Aisha Diaz, I wanted to fuck a long time ago, but she seemed pretty boring, so I don't know. Who else? There's so many of them. There's so many of them bitches.
There's like 3 of them, my nigga. But I like your first 2 choices, baby. I want to eat their ass too. I'm over here.
It's so many of them, dude. It's like, damn. Who else? I like Fame. PH Fame.
Like
She's sexy.
Like
She's sexy as fuck.
Damn. Hey, babe. But so now Aisha Diaz, Bernie Burgos, and fuck Fame. That's her name, right?
Yeah.
I want to fuck Fame too, baby. I ain't gonna hold you.
She's sexy as fuck. But I don't know. I ain't really get to vibe with her like that. So I don't know. I met Bernice a bunch of times and she do, Kakey, you're crazy. That's what she do.
She think it's a joke, huh?
Yeah, she think it's a fucking joke.
She think it's a joke till you get that motherfucker. She put the tongue at that. What that tongue at? Oh, girl, you can get that. Oh, shit. What's your Instagram again?
Lick my cakes.
Bernice, baby, you playing out here, yo.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Those your top 3?
Yeah, those are my top 3.
Top 3: Bernice Burgos, Fame, and fucking Aisha Diaz. That's a good top 3.
Yeah, those is my boobs.
The question I want to know is, do you swallow or do you spit?
Swallow. If I don't swallow, I like it on my face and my lips, and then I like to lick it off. Like that.
What do you call a bitch who don't swallow?
A weak ass bitch.
What's your Instagram again? Damn.
For real though, like we in 2020 now. Like I said that on my page. Like we in 2020 now, bitch. You gotta swallow and lick under the balls. We in 2020. It's time.
Licking the gooch is a must.
Yeah, it's a must. It goes from the dick, then you gotta gradually get down to the nuts, sit there for a while, and then get under the gooch. Get under there.
Have you ever thought about, going back to porno, but maybe a different way, a different direction? You ever thought about, I'm gonna go back, but I'm gonna do it digitally this time. Or you just
like direct?
Yeah.
I mean, I thought about it. I have my own website, which is mainly like girl on girl stuff.
What's the name of the website?
It's lickmycakes.com. That's all girl on girls. I have some of the hottest girls on there with me, just doing fetish stuff.
Anybody people know in particular that you got on your site, like any names or just up and comings?
A lot of up and comings. I have my long tongue friend Kakey XXX on there, and me and her is like doing a whole bunch of tongue play, and it's really like tongue fetish and girl on girl action, some pussy eating. It's just mainly with girls, but I was thinking about directing and putting like girls that I handpick and have them like get fucked or fuck other girls and stuff, and me direct it. Because I think I would do good with directing. I know how to tell people how to fuck.
Now, on your porn site or your website, lickmycakes.com, right? Mm-hmm. Who's doing the filming?
My website guy. He has his own website, Sexy Ass Ladies. Shout outs to him. I'm on his site too.
What kind of camera he use?
He was a good one. I don't know what it is.
You like cell phone porn. That's what I'm saying. You're not going with what you said.
This is different though. This is HD. This is HD 30 minutes of me and another girl being sexy and shaking ass or whatever. It's different.
A nigga still want that cell phone though. I don't give a fuck how good
my cell phone shit is on OnlyFans. They can get that on. Yeah, all cell phone shit. But with the camera, he zooms in on our ass while it's shaking, making it clap.
It's
different. It's so different. It looks so much better. Then it's HD. It's like, it feels like it's coming at you. It feels like it's right in your face, right on your
That's what happened when I told you my P button got stuck on my computer, because I used to put in Pornhub, then I had to put in cell phone porn. So
Oh my God.
There was a lot of P's going on. I'm like, so I like cell phone porn. Like, give me, I want all the amateur pornos.
Right. I do too. I like it, but it's like sometimes they don't get the good angles. You need somebody else to record it sometimes, you know?
Yeah, niggas still like that. Send me. Any of your ex-boyfriends to this day, do you think anybody out there have any unreleased footage of you that you waiting to come out that didn't come out yet?
They probably do. I'm trying to think. Usually all the stuff that they had, they sent it to me. But if they do have something that is like me sucking dick or getting fucked or something, they can make some money off of it. I don't want them to send that shit in.
If you got any Kakey porn that's unreleased, send it to me.
No, send that shit to me so I can put it on my OnlyFans.
Yeah, like, so
Let me get that.
Was there ever any cell phone porn you did that you said, I need that footage right now? I know this shit about to go up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Who got that?
I got it now. Shit. I already been selling that.
Kakey, thank you so much.
No problem.
I'm flattered that they have you here today. I would love to have you here every day. But
we'll definitely do it again soon. We got to do this where I have another big booty freak with me and she can just be shaking her ass. And we
must do it again, please.
Yes, definitely. I would love that.
Yeah, please.